Top of the morning, man. You know what I'm talking about? We up early smoking, drinking coffee. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles looking at. I want to thank my partner Ken too, man, for waking me up and telling me to get on my shit, man, because I was supposed to do this shit last night. Oh yeah, man, listen, hella motherfuckers be telling me, hey, bro, your shit with it cut off at the end, my bad, y'all, I'm just starting this shit. And it was like, bro, you done violated hella shit, man, you know what I'm talking about? So I do not own the rights to this music, you feel me? I'm just gonna try to knock my partner shit anyway, bro, so I won't even have that problem, you feel me? Yeah, man, I'm finna tell y'all a little story, it ain't really that long, you know what I'm talking about? It's just about Mr. Jones, bro, you feel me? Look, we used to be little in the hood, bruh. It was this nigga named Mr. Jones, blood. That nigga had a swimming pool, you feel me? Right there on 73rd and like Garfield, right across the street from 73rd Mall, you feel me? So the gang, when you was little, so you didn't have to pay to go swim, you can go join the boys choir, you feel me? And you could just swim for free and shit. They always like, bruh, go join the choir. My nigga Adolph and Damon and put me up on it, right? Jimmy. That's a whole nother look, bro. This is when Jimmy was Jimmy, you feel me? That's a whole nother story in itself, man. You know what I'm talking about? How nigga go from brother sis looking ass, you feel me? But that's for another day. So we down there, you feel me? You'll go tell this nigga you want to join the choir, bro. This nigga will pull you to the side, bro, and pull you in front of the piano and shit and get the hidden keys, have a nigga humming and shit, looking ass, you feel me? So you go through that little shit, then you can go swim and shit. But the only fucked up shit about that shit is you used to have to go really sing and shit, you feel me? So this nigga had you on a Sunday singing in the church and shit. You feel me? You gotta wear one of them like them white sweaters and shit that when they used to iron on the words and shit. Remember how niggas used to have they turf? Had they turf on their shirt, bro? We used to have them with the boys choir on there. You feel me? So me, Adolph, oh, that was another thing too. That nigga Mr. Jones did not like Adolph, you feel me? Adolph always used to fuck with him and shit, right? Mr. Jones had this roommate, and like when you used to join the boys choir, blood, like that shit was in like the oath, like you gotta leave that nigga alone, don't go fucking with him, right? My nigga Adolph, we'll wait good until everybody up in there, right? We'll go by that nigga door, that nigga Adolph, and kick that nigga door hella hard, right? Bop! That nigga used to come out that motherfucker hella mad, yelling at Mr. Jones and shit, talking about, man, I'm tired of these goddamn kids, man. They ain't playing with these motherfucking kids, man. They play too much, man. They ain't got time for this. Mr. Jones get to yelling and shit. Now, mind you, Mr. Jones, he was old, bro. He was kind of fit, you feel me? Mr. Jones looked like that nigga off of South Central that told that nigga OG Bobby Johnson he couldn't hang out no more. You remember that? He was like, man, nah, you can go do it by yourself. He looked like that nigga, right? That nigga was built like the Tick, bruh. That shit used to be hella funny. So we gotta, before that, look. We there one night. I don't even know if this is the same night. It wasn't, bruh. It was like a few days before. But my nigga Adolph, mama had made us like some cupcakes or cookies or some shit or something, right? Adolph still up in there fucking around, you feel me? That shit used to be like routine, blood. We go up in there. We gonna wait till everybody get up in there, listen to what that nigga say, then we own one around that nigga house to make as much mischief as we could. Our first stop was always that nigga roommate, you feel me? Because we knew how he felt about that dope. So as soon as everybody got in there good and ready and it just seemed like everything cool, look, you would just hear somebody kick that nigga roommate door hella hard. Bop! I do not own the rights to this music. But look, that nigga Adolph mama made us like some cupcakes or some shit, right? So that nigga kicked Adolph out. Look, you know how motherfuckers be finna eat like this? Man, my nigga Adolph was going around taking the motherfuckers out motherfuckers' hand, putting that shit back on the plate, nigga, and put that motherfucking, that saran wrap back around that shit. He was up out of there. That nigga said, you niggas won't eat not damn one of these motherfuckers ever again, not tonight. You feel me? So my nigga Adolph got up out of there with his goodies. So now we back to the night. We gotta, remember old school Eastmont Mall, ABC Market? We gotta go open that shit up tomorrow. So we up in there, bruh, it's probably like 11:30, 11:45. We up in that motherfucker Royal Rumbling, you know what I'm talking about? We got pillow fights, niggas hitting niggas throwing kids into the wall, you feel me? The little kids that's like younger than us, some of them crying, we too rough, you know what I mean? We got a big ass partner named Damian like Suge Knight. This nigga hella big, right? So it don't take much force. Everybody Dame go hit them motherfuckers flying across the room and shit. We making hella noise. And nigga Mr. Jones done told us 2 or 3 times, right? That excuse me, y'all. We gonna back up off that for a minute, baby. Tell the story. So one of the kids that Dame done roughed up, right? You know how you see a motherfucker coming out the corner of your out your eye when the little kids Dame done roughed up earlier, bro, got a running start, right? Boom! Hit that nigga Dame, blood, that nigga Dame fly all on the bed into the wall. Bam, it sound like an elephant fall. Mr. Jones had enough, right? And nigga Mr. Jones came up in there like, but he didn't cuss and shit. That nigga was hella weird now I think about it, bruh. When we got older, that nigga had hella accusations floating around that nigga penthouse, you know what I'm talking about? But anyway, he make everybody get dressed and shit, blood. We get dressed, we like, man, what the fuck going on? What the fuck this nigga Mr. Jones doing? Bruh, we go outside, and by this time, blood, it's like 12:30. This nigga just take us outside, blood, and start walking up 73rd. Now, mind you, this nigga live on 73rd and Garfield, blood. So this nigga taking it straight up 73rd. This nigga just start walking hella fast, you feel me, like a robot. All the other motherfuckers, like the little kids, everybody who ain't us, bro, they trying to hurry up and speed up. I don't know what this nigga was doing. I guess that was his way of teaching motherfuckers a lesson. Listen, bro, we get to 73rd MacArthur. As soon as that light turned green, blood, that nigga just took off running up the hill like the Terminator, bro. And nigga gone like this, bro, just start running. We like, what the fuck? All the other niggas start taking off on him, right? We looking around, nigga, ain't nobody finna run, bro. The fuck this nigga doing, bro? Y'all got us fucked up. But we see them motherfuckers, blood, just pulling away on us. You feel me, bro? Motherfuckers is just pulling away on us up that hill, bro. We walking hella slow as shit, bro. Listen, blood, we get to the top of 73rd Hill, blood. We don't see nobody, bro. Now, mind you, we kids, bro. That's why I wanted to say, man, fuck Mr. Jones, blood. Niggas, you know what I'm talking about? This back when niggas just was like, you know what I'm talking about? Fuck it, this just was going on, bruh. That nigga Mr. Jones and put all them people, kids in danger, blood. Got us up on top of 73rd by the freeway, blood. He got his way up there at Oak Knoll, 2 o'clock in the morning, blood. So if Mr. Jones watching this, fuck you, nigga. You feel me? But look, bruh, we just up there stuck. We don't know what to do. So we kids, we get to playing around and shit. We steady knocking on people's doors and shit, running and shit. We just, nigga, that shit was like Stand By Me, blood. Because if you turn somewhere up there on them hills, bro, you got to go down hella other shit. You probably got to jump over a fence or some more shit even to get back to a street. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, we in way up on 82nd somewhere, blood. Then got to walk all the way down MacArthur back to the motherfucking 73rd Hill, blood. We got back down to that motherfucker about like, man, I don't even know what time it was, blood. Then niggas got mad at Adolf because Adolf was the only one that had some money. Adolf was hungry by then, blood, so we went up in the store or something, blood. Nigga stole hella beef jerky, just hella shit, bruh. Nigga get back to Mr. Jones' house, bruh. This nigga open the door like we just got there or something, bruh, talking about where you been, man. Man, niggas must have looked at Mr. Jones, man. Mr. Jones, man, fuck you in that ABC-ass market, man. You feel me, blood? And that's the end of the story, man. You feel me? I'm gonna come with some more, dog. You feel me? But just like I said, if Mr. Jones watching this, man, free Big Ken, R.I.P., all the guys. And if Mr. Jones, you watching this, man, fuck you, man. Put all them people, kids in danger like that, blood. Let this on top of 73rd Hill, blood. This nigga just start running out of nowhere, blood. On my mama, hella fast, blood. Like he was running from task force or something, bruh. Please.